Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dan from Big Bucks Trading. In this video, I'm going to be going over my FAMI price prediction in both the short term and the long term because I do think that it is setting up for a big move to the upside. Also, if you haven't checked out my Twitter, it's Dan Trading. I go over stock plays and crypto updates throughout the week. So I'm going to go over what I think will happen in the short term first, then I'll go over the long term price prediction. But as you can see on the 1 hour time frame, we are holding a nice trend line support, and we did have a bull flag right into that trending support, and we did have a break on Wednesday. We broke up and now we're kind of just going sideways. Also on the 1 hour time frame, it is making a inverse head and shoulders. So we have the left shoulder, the head right there, and then it is forming the right shoulder, but we do need a break above this neckline, which is about 41 cents, to confirm it. And if it closes above it, then we could see a big rally back up. If you take a look at the daily time frame, you could see that this thing has been beaten down ever since earlier in the year, but you could see that we are starting to get a lot of volume coming in, and that is basically an indicator that there could be a big move coming up, because as you could see, we do have spikes in here, but we do have low volume. Like, this is a big amount of volume for the little move that it just had upwards. Also on the daily time frame, you can see that we have a nice bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, which is a sign of a reversal. You can see that it does have volume supporting it. And even though there's been 2 consolidation days, you can see on the red day that the bullish volume is still bigger than the bearish volume, which is a very good sign. There's also this Elliott Wave playing out on the charts. So we had primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in our second wave, we had this ABC correction, ABC, taking it down to a 618 retracement level, which is a common level for wave 2 to retrace to. And then for wave 3, you could see, or for wave 4, I meant, you could see that it retraces back down to about our 0.382. You can see you have to go on the lower time frame for wave 4, but you can see that it did make an ABC correction back down into our 0.382 Fibonacci level, which is a common level for wave 4 to retrace down to. And then primary wave 5 came in, and after that happens, you should get an ABC correction, and you could see that our B wave perfectly retraces back up to the 0.702 level. So in wave A, you have 5 waves down. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you might ask why wave 4 overlaps into wave 1, because that is against Elliott Wave. But in a leading diagonal, or in diagonals, it is okay for wave 4 to overlap into wave 1. And then for our C leg, we had 5 waves down, but this was not a diagonal. So you can see that wave 4 and wave 1 do not overlap. So since the structure just got wrapped up, and we did our 5 primary waves up and then our ABC back down, I do think that this is our cycle wave 1, 2, and we are going on to set wave 3. So my first target for FAMI is going to be around 67 cents because this is a major support and resistance level. As you can see in the past, it was support, became resistance, became support again, and resistance over here. So it does seem that the price respects that level, and that could be an area where we do see a pullback come in for our wave 4. If FAMI does break our 67 cent resistance level, we could see a rally up even higher. If we look at our trend-based Fibonacci extension, you can see that our 1.618 is around 85 cents, so that could be the next target if it does break that resistance. And also, if it's an extended wave, the third wave could get all the way up to that 2 and that 2.618 level, and possibly even higher. We just have to wait and see how it reacts to that 67 cent in the short term. Now for my long-term price prediction for this stock, you can see that it made the same Elliott Wave structure, just going downwards. It made a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down as our primary waves, and this has the potential of being our cycle wave 1. And after 1 comes in, you get a retrace of this whole entire move to form wave 2. And wave 2 usually retraces at least a 0.382 Fibonacci level of the whole entire move of wave 1. So if that were to happen, this has potential to get all the way up to $4, and it doesn't even have to hold that as resistance. It could still go higher and has potential to get up to these Fibonacci retracement levels as well. Also, if you take a look at the RSI indicator, you can see it is forming a bullish divergence, and that's when the price action makes a lower low and the RSI makes a higher low. And that is a big reversal indicator, so to see that on the weekly, that is very bullish. You can see the last time that we did this bullish divergence on the weekly, it led to this big spike, taking it up almost 700%. So if it does play out this Elliott Wave, at a minimum, it'll go up to around $4 and possibly even higher. It does look like it wants to reverse on the weekly time frame with the bullish divergence and a lot of volume coming in. So that's what I think is going to happen on FAMI. I'm really looking for a move up to around 67 cents. If that's broken, we could even see 85 cents and higher for our Wave 3. After that, I think we'll get a pullback for our Wave 4 and then go on to set Wave 5 for our last impulse wave. And in the long term, it does look like it is bottoming out and it wants to reverse to make that second wave back up to retrace to a minimum of 0.382 Fibonacci level, which is around $4. So that's going to be it for this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and leave a like down below, and I'll continue to post more of this type of content. Have a good one.